I have been running for the last 20 years of my life. So over that period of time, I have collected several essential items that I need as a runner. Today in my video, I'm going to show you guys all of my essentials as a runner as I'm building up for this half marathon race, my first ever half marathon race. There's a lot of stuff to cover in this video. So without further ado, we're going to start things off with just my breakfast essentials. So we're starting my running essentials video with the first thing I do in the morning, which is have my breakfast. So, you hate to see it, folks, but Pop-Tarts have become part of my running essentials. I have an element packet with a glass of water on the side. It's great to get the electrolytes in, so I really like having element with my water in the morning just to keep me hydrated, especially as I live in Boulder, Colorado, which is a dry altitude location. All right, I've had my breakfast now, but it is time to go for my run. It's actually really crappy out in that it's snowy, but this is the essentials generally for what I would wear on a day like today for my run. So I just wear normal running shorts. I never wear half tights. I still wear my college long tights because that's all I have, but they get the job done. Then for socks, I wear an assortment of different socks, but in this video I'm wearing Bombas socks. They're super nice. Then I have a t-shirt on, and then I'll have a long sleeve on top of it. And it looks like Georgie is protecting the long sleeve because he doesn't want me to go for a run without him. Oh no. All right, so this is my outfit for the day for what I'm wearing for my run. And as you can see, it's just a mosh pit of different running clothes. I've got college tights on. I just wear what I can get, essentially. So honestly, I probably have a very similar style to a lot of you guys watching out there for what you wear on a run. It's just what gets the job done. So obviously, I've got my New Balance 860 right here. This is the shoe I'll be wearing for my run. I wear this every day on my easy runs. This is a stability shoe, so just works for me, gets the job done, but it's just my shoe essentially. And then the only other shoe essential I have is the Nike Alpha Fly. I'm not going to be wearing it in this video, but I do wear this shoe for pretty much all of my workout sessions. The next thing that's a big essential for me is this pouch I use to fuel my runs. Usually I'll put a gel in one of these pouches, and the gel I'll be using for my run today is a Morton 100 calf 100 gel. So it's got 25 grams of carbs in it. Just gonna have it halfway through my run, but these are super important to me. One thing I've learned through the years is that, when I was younger, I used to be sort of against having some sort of fueling stuff on runs. I thought it was lame, I thought it was stupid, but I absolutely see the positive impacts of doing it now. It's keeping me way more healthy now when I do 90-mile weeks versus when I used to do 70-mile weeks and not fuel. I used to get injured more doing that. So I think that fueling some way is super important to do. You don't have to get Morton stuff because Morton stuff is kind of expensive, but I like it. I think it's the best. But try to get in a gel on your runs. They really, really help out. It wouldn't be a winter run for me in Boulder, Colorado without my staple item, my hand socks right here. I don't have mittens or gloves because I just don't really like the feel of them. So I have these little fuzzy socks. You could probably buy them at Walmart or somewhere cheap, but yes, I wear these on all my runs. I'm not capping when I say that. I almost forgot though, one of the most important items for the day is my COROS Pace Pro watch. I switch between the COROS Pace Pro and the COROS Pace 3. So I have this on essentially all day. I've been wearing it for about a month now. I love this watch, but the Pace 3 is also a great watch as well. Also on this run, I'm going to be having the COROS heart rate monitor. This has been an absolute game changer for me. I think that this is like one of their best products. You just toss this right on your arm and you're good to go. I've used other types of watches in the past, but none have compared to COROS. I think COROS has the best watches out there. So yeah, COROS is the best. I forgot to mention these sunglasses, but they are an absolute essential to me. As you can see, I'm wearing them on the run. They are by a company called Blenders, but I absolutely love them. All right, I just finished up my run, and yeah, here it is up top. It was only a 4-miler. It's just too snowy out still. So what I'll end up doing is doubling. I'm gonna hop on the treadmill this afternoon, run another 8 miles, and then yeah. Okay, we have several items I want to go through. I finally think I found them all. Of course, I wanted this video to be like a cute little vlog style where I do my run, then I kind of integrate it all in, but the run was a show, obviously. No excuses. First item of my essentials that I use as a runner is my mat. Big mat right here. I use this puppy pretty much every day to roll out on. You just got to have your mat, bring it around with you everywhere so you can roll out. So simple. got my running mat right here. My next essential running item is this little lacrosse ball that I use to roll out. And you're gonna see a theme here of a lot of items that I use to roll out with, but I use this little lacrosse ball on my calves, my glutes, sort of just like right in the butt area. So this lacrosse ball is another fabulous item to have. Next up, we have this roller right here, and this is a freaking stiff roller, which Georgie has clearly chewed into, as you can see right there. Great roller, great for the calves, gets the job done. Absolutely love this. I think every runner should have a roller of some sort. Mine is super aggressive because I've been rolling for like 15 years, so you know, you don't need to have one as stiff as me, but this one is a freaking absolute animal. So this roller, super important. Next up, we have the stick, another item for rolling. I'll show you a little demonstration right here. Ooh, that felt good, I'm not gonna lie. Probably good to roll with the stick a little bit before this double. I love the stick. This is a great item that I use pretty much at some point every day. It's also good for the quads. It's a little different than the roller in that it just hits different spots. That's another essential item for me to have. Next up, got the Roll Recover, and this is a super nice item to roll out with. I'll show you another quick demonstration. Feels really good on the calves, also super good for the quads. And I'm just gonna say this, do I need every single one of those rolling devices? No, but I've accumulated a lot of stuff over the years, and all of it comes in sort of helpful at some point. So that's another item on the list of my essentials. Next item, a massage gun. Pretty much self-explanatory. So much of what I use is for recovery. Pretty much everything is that I have, because it's just recovery is so important. So having this massage gun is an absolute game changer for me. I've had some sort of massage gun for years at this point, so I think that having a massage gun is just super helpful to just stay loose, and it's a lazy item. It's easy to use. Next up, we have this little Graston, and it's kind of like a little metal device that you use to just massage out your legs. I'll try to show you guys a little demonstration right here. It's like a scraper. Like, you're not really using it to dig deep on the muscles, you're kind of scraping the muscles with this little guy right here. But yeah, just love having a little scraper. This is like, I do this on my like calves and a little bit above my ankles, and sometimes I do it to dig into my hips. So super nice having a little scraper. And last but not least, we have our rope for rope stretching. So another item that I use just to stretch out the legs. You know, here's a little demonstration. Nice to just have a rope to stretch with, because it's different than rolling out or using a massage gun. You're actually stretching your muscles. So I really enjoy having a rope stretch. I didn't talk about this earlier, but here are my Hardo sunglasses as well. These are saved exclusively for hard track workouts, so I have not had to wear these in a while. I might wear these in my half marathon race, but we are going to have to see. So in the evening, I was finally able to get my second run in, and the cool thing with COROS is that they have a treadmill mode, so you can adjust your distance at the end of the run just to keep all of your data clean. And I'm actually very excited about where I'm at. I also was using my COROS heart rate monitor, and my heart rate was 136 on this run, which is really solid for me. I'm actually in really good shape, low key, and I just haven't been showing you guys too much of what I've been doing, but we're going to be doing a 5K this weekend, so I'm really excited about that before the half marathon. Finally got my run done for the day. That was not fun, but we got it done.
You got it done. You did it.
Got it done, folks. 12 miles on the day. That's what happens when you run 90-mile weeks.